Yo, what's up, YouTube channel? Stars down again. Y'all go hard or go home channel. All right, y'all. I'm back today. I'm gonna be doing watch. I'm gonna watch some Crimson Cure today. I'm subscribed to her. This chick is hot. You know what I'm saying? She be throwing that junk. She really about her junk. So it's one of the better channels that I found and things that I like to review and stuff I like to talk about. Okay, and from a sensible point of view. So. Anyway, before we get into that, what's going to go on in the video, y'all hit like, subscribe, share, help me out with the subscribers. That's all I really ask for. I don't do the whole Cash App thing and all that stuff like that. So if you want to support the channel, or if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and drop a subscribe and hit like, and that's it. That's what we do for donations around here. So today I want to ask a question. Do black women control the narrative on their image? And I found this short, and she's talking about the difference between a Karen and a Keisha. And I think that this kind of really goes to the point of what I'm saying. All right. So I'm going to play it, let y'all see what's going on with it. And after that, I'm going to talk a little bit more about it. But I'm going to tell y'all in the beginning now, before we even get into it, in my personal opinion, I don't think that black women control the narrative on their image. It's kind of the same way that I think that black guys don't have enough control over their image. So it's an in and off thing, but we're gonna watch this and see what she's talking about. I'm gonna let it play twice because it's short. So I'm gonna let it play once and then I'm gonna play it again, let it play again so that you can see exactly what she's talking about. Then I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. So let's roll.
See, this is what it is. White women understand that they cannot accept foolishness among them that's going to run their men off. They got their own brand of foolishness, but it's not this. See, when Karens popped up making all the white women look bad, what did white women do? What do white women do with Karen? First of all, they named them Karens. They don't celebrate Karen, they shame them. It's not a good thing as a white woman to be labeled as a Karen. That is a shameful label. And anytime one of them act like that, they publicly shame them. Regardless of how they feel privately, they publicly shame those women and that behavior. They don't want it normalized. They control their appearance value.
Okay, now I'm gonna let it play again. And the second one, I'm going to do a little commenting, but I think y'all saw what she was saying. And I agree with that, but we're going to play it again. So in this one, now I'm going to comment a little bit.
See, this is what it is. White women understand that they cannot accept foolishness among them that's going to run their men off. They got their own.
Now see, now right there when she talks about that part, I think that there's black women that understand that too. It's just at certain levels of it. People always talk about the bottom levels of what's going on with black people, but there's what they'll understand that too. But I think what's got to happen is this thing that she's saying too. It's the same thing with black guys. You got to kind of gain the narrative on what's going on with this. Hell, it's not even just black guys. This shit's like, it kind of goes on with all the races. But the deal of it is I'm talking about this group at one point in time. But you got to gain control of the narrative of what's being said about you. They do this because it's like, hell no, this bitch look like trash. If I look like that, I'm not going to be able to get nobody. In the black culture, it's kind of hard for the women to get more of a voice. But they're working on it, and women like this are working on it. And I'm trying to help with working on it by producing junk like this. But not all of them think that way. And she's proving that by making this, and she's saying it out loud that, hey, look, this is kind of a model thing. And this is that way for guys too. You got to control the narrative of what's going on about you. She's right about this thing with the white women because that's what they did. And you know white women don't want to be a Karen. Well, certain ones. You know when you get around a Karen, but let's just go ahead and finish it right now.
Brand of foolishness, but it's not this. See, when Karens popped up making all the white women look bad, what did white women do? What do white women do with Karen? First of all, they named them Karens. They don't celebrate Karen. They shame them.
Now, here's the thing. I think that black women kind of did this when thoughts came up. They named them thoughts, but shaming them was hard because the kind of culture that it is, they fit. So people got something. There might be some things got to get looked at about black culture. I'm work with that a little bit more. Let's roll.
Not a good thing as a white woman to be labeled as a Karen. That is a shameful label. And anytime one of them act like that, they publicly shame them. Regardless of how they feel privately, they publicly shame those women and that behavior. They don't want it.
Now, I think this is where some like the black ladies and like black guys, even guys, he's like, look, guys, sometimes there's certain shit I gotta shame. No matter how I feel privately, I gotta shame that. It's like, okay, this dude walking around with his ass hanging out. And that might be what make him feel comfortable. And I might understand because I come from the same level of life that you come from. That this how you all look, this how y'all do, this how y'all act. But you got to understand there's other shit outside of that. And they don't see it the same way. So when you talking to that group, you're like, yeah, that's some trash. This kind of thing. And you don't want that to be normalized in certain groups, like she's saying right now. See, thought culture got normalized. That was a problem. But let's roll.
Normalized. They control their appearance value.
So, that's why I let her say that a couple of times because, I mean, the sister's right. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's something that needs to be worked on within, well, every culture needs to work on that, not just the black culture. But the question is do black women control the narrative on their image? And the thing is kind of really no. Social media it's the same problem that black guys have. Everybody have a certain view of you because based on what they see on TV or what they think this and that kind of mess. So, but you got more people like Kendra right there that's working on stuff like that, and people like me that's trying to push stuff like that. I'm small, but I'm still gonna show it to the few people that I do got and the people that I get. So, do black women control the narrative on their image? I don't think so. But my personal opinion, I don't think so. But by employing tactics like she used right here, you just said right here, like I just said myself, sometimes, man, you gotta change some shit. Even though that might make them comfortable, even though it's like, okay, this don't fit into the rest of society. Sometimes you gotta say that. Sometimes you just gotta say that. So, do they control it right now? Yes, yeah, no. It's kind of thing like with black guys because you got a lot of, stuff on. You got YouTube and something like this. Like even people like me sitting here making stuff. So you start to control narratives. But for currently right now, I don't think so. That's why I made this video. So y'all hit the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Do black women control the narrative on their image? Hit like, subscribe, share to join the doggone conversation, and let me know what's going on with you. All right, it's been Taurus Downie, y'all. Go hard, go home channel. I'm out of here on this one. Peace.